Hi, this is Brad Linder with Liliputing, and this is the Google Nexus 7 2012 edition. This is the original version of Google's 7-inch tablet. In fact, it's so original that this one has only 8 gigs of storage, but it's running Google Android 4.4 KitKat, and this is a build that's based on software released by the folks who make Paranoid Android, which is a custom version of Android. This particular build is based on the Android open source project, and it's similar to what you would get on, say, a Nexus 5. One of the things I wanted to look at here was the new home launcher or new home screen or app launcher in Android 4.4, which is very tightly integrated with Google Search. In fact, it's so integrated that it basically is the search app with an app launcher on top. So you can see that it works a lot like previous app launchers. We can go to different screens here and say you want to add a widget. We can say go to the widgets menu, and let's go ahead and add the Google Now widget. And it doesn't have any cards, so it's not a great example. But again, we can tap and resize it, or we can make it go away. Oop. And if you swipe from the left side, you can actually bring up Google Now right from the home screen. Now, another thing is here at the top, you'll see that we've got the Google search box with a little microphone, and that's actually been around in the last couple of versions of the home screen launcher. But now, you don't actually need to tap that microphone in order to do a voice search. You can just say, "Okay Google, show me pictures of cats."
Pictures of cats. Here you go.
Thank you. So you can see that we're automatically, just by saying the words "Okay Google," starting a search. And now it's going to not know what to do because I keep talking. So that's probably just going to make a web search. So you can just say that phrase and start a search either from the search app or from the home screen, which is basically the search app. "Okay Google, launch Netflix." That didn't work. "Okay Google, open Netflix." So you can see the voice recognition is not perfect, and I also probably could have used a better phrase, but you tell it to open an app and it'll open an app for you, hands-free. Now from here you can't just use a voice command to get back to the start. "Okay Google," nothing happens. But we can hit the home screen, we're right back where we started from, and we can say, "Okay Google, what's the forecast for this weekend?"
This weekend's forecast for Philadelphia is 68 degrees and partly cloudy.
"Okay Google, show me pictures of the Nexus 5.
Check out these pictures for the Nexus 5.
So basically it gives you quick access to search, which is something that makes a lot of sense from a company that makes most of its money from search and search advertising. But that said, it's pretty convenient. It also means, though, that the microphone is always listening when you're on the home screen, which could be a little bit of a battery drain on some devices, but unlike, say, the new Moto X smartphone, you turn off the screen, the microphone is not on. "Okay Google, turn on the screen." "Okay Google, show me pictures of cats." Nothing happens. So the screen needs to be on and unlocked. I guess the last thing that's interesting about the home screen here is that you can see that the navigation, or the status bar here up top, it actually blends in with the background. So the buttons don't have a little black background, the status bar doesn't have a black background, but you can still swipe down for notifications or for settings. So that's a quick look at the new home launcher that Google is delivering with Android 4.4, and it's not just available for the Nexus 5, it should also be available with other Google certified devices. So this is an early build, but it seems to be working. This is Brad Linder with Liliputing.